We're ready?
Yes.
Happy birthday, Christy.
Thank you.
Today's birthday, Christy. Today's Christy's birthday, everyone. She's a year older.
That's
Is
good.
Is that the right thing to say?
That's the right thing.
Okay, 'cause,
Thank you.
although
Yeah.
you're not all hung up on how old you are.
No,
Really.
54. Nah,
No. You said it.
you're still older.
I am older. Some days I feel
It's a
really
number. Sometimes I feel older. Sometimes I feel younger. I definitely act younger.
54. And how long have you been married?
It'll be
30.
33 years on Friday.
33. Wow.
Ooh, that's a long time.
I hope your
Bliss.
husband gives you 2 different presents. Not
Yeah.
just one,
Oh, for sure.
because
And
they're-
Mother's Day.
Okay, very
It's
good.
a good month for me.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
May is a good month. May's a busy month.
I love May.
May is busy, busy, busy. Even though we're wrapping up the school year, everybody, we are planning ahead as always for a lot of different things. So one of the things everybody at Corpus should know about, at least if you've been in the parish the last year, is that we're kind of changing our focus. Not really, but we're focusing more on family formation rather than just faith formation for our young people. And I say that because I wrote a big pastoral letter that everybody received a year earlier this year. So part of our planning purposes, we've had a committee that's met with various groups, pastoral council and school staff and parish staff and other things. But anyway, we've put together a plan, but we need input. We'd like to have people's input, all the families. So all of the families of the parish with children from whatever, from 7 years old till 17 or something like that. Whatever.
First grade on.
Yeah, so basically I said anybody with kids, because if you're going to want sacraments for your children, there has to be some kind of faith formation. And so we have 3 webinars that we've been planning. Everybody should have received an email about that in our parish if you're a family person. So we have 3 of them. One of them's tonight, Wednesday night at 5, I think, and then there's one later this week, and then one next Monday as well. So
At different times too. So
different times, so hopefully you could make one work, like one's at around noontime.
One's at 8:30.
8:30, so there's different times, so just make sure if you receive your email, check your spam, because a lot of times it's a bulk email to go there, or just call the parish office, ask for Shelley, and she can give you more information about that. So that's coming up. We're planning for the future. It's always good to do. May is, Christy and I were just talking with some of our other staff about some unfortunate situations we know about in Lawrence, more young people who have died, mostly because of some drug issues or overdoses, the whole fentanyl crisis. So there's so many issues in our world today, and people are sometimes reaching out for other ways to kind of help with their just mental state in life. I think we've all done that at points in our time. What am I saying?
yeah,
Times in our
lives.
Where,
Yeah.
a good drink we think will help this or that, and it sometimes does.
In moderation.
But there's just a lot of issues. So mental health, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And we have a new group that's formed here in our parish in the last year called Fully Alive. That's what the Archdiocese calls the Mental Health Awareness Support Area. So we have a group that's been doing a lot already about that. So this coming weekend at all the liturgies, masses here, there's going to be a table in the narthex with a lot of information, and people from our committee will be there. Just provide more information about resources and things that are out there. And also, hopefully, we can be a resource as well. Our staff, we're learning more about that. So beware of that this coming weekend, that there will be those resources available. Oh, the other thing is Daughters of Isabella have
bake
a bake sale
Yum.
this Sunday. I thought about saying, well, what do we use that money for? Well, they use it for a lot of different things. They do a lot of charity work and different things D of I does. So they're going to have a bake sale. That's going to be in Father Jim Hall. Is it after all 4?
3.
How many masses do we have?
We do 3 here at Corpus Christi.
Oh,
Are you new?
Yeah, I should probably be there for those. So we have 3.
Yeah, 3.
So they're going to be at all 3 of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
It's usually
Pop
all
in.
good homemade
Sometimes
food.
if it's nice weather, they'll pull their tables outside onto the plaza. But
Yeah.
you'll know if they're not in Holy Family or Father Jim Hall, they're on the plaza.
Right.
But they will have delicious things.
They'll do something.
It'll be good.
And May, of course, is, not of course, but May is the month where everybody knows we honor mothers. But we honor our mother, Queen Mother Mary. And so one of the traditions I grew up with it. I've been singing the one song to myself all week that I've heard every year. But so we are starting to do May crowning here at Corpus Christi. So our first May crowning is going to be this Sunday at 10 o'clock at the 10 o'clock Mass. We've invited all of our students who received their first communion to come in their nice little outfits, and they're going to process in at the beginning with flowers, and one of our 8th grade girls will crown the Blessed Mother statue. So that'll be at the 10 o'clock liturgy. It's real brief. It doesn't take too much time, but it's a nice thing to help us to focus on Mary and our mothers during the month of May. So again, there's a lot of things going on here, as always, at Corpus Christi. So we're here to help you and serve you. Yeah.
That's it.
You know, that's it. Check the bulletin, of course.
Sure.
Go to the website. Yeah.
Take a look. Parish picnics coming up, or stuff like that in June. So just
right.
We're gonna need lots of volunteers
Yep.
and donations for it. So just
We're gonna work a lot on that soon, hopefully.
it's in the
Putting the
works.
word out.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a small part in the bulletin, but the big it'll be in next week.
That's still what, 6 weeks away.
Yeah.
5
It's
weeks
gonna
or
start.
something like that.
Yeah, we'll start putting it in next week.
So we have time. We
Yep.
have time, but
Yep.
plan ahead.
Yeah.
So I think that's it, everybody, for this week. Nothing too exciting. Somebody recently said that these videos have been kind of bland.
What?
You know, because no costumes recently or anything, or visitors or something like that. So they said we kind of need to step it up. And
Well, that's
you know what I said to them?
hurtful.
You know what I said?
What?
I know, I was a little bitter. And so I said, you know what? Maybe we just won't even do them during the summer.
There you go. We'll show you.
Yeah.
Whoever you are. No. It'll be good. We can maybe go on more locations
Yeah.
in the summer because it'll be nice. We can sit outside and do it.
Yeah. Then we'd be even more distracted than we already are.
Right. Because you need
Yeah.
the 2 of us.
Yeah. We need to plan I was thinking we need to have a staff over at my house for lunch or something.
Yeah.
You know, that would be good. Well, anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
So I think that's it for this week, everybody. Thank you. Have a good rest of the week. If you need anything, let us know here at Corpus. All right. God bless. We'll
Bye.
see you.